This one's called People Who Always Hate on Action Anime. Ooh, we got the people who think they're better than shonen tarts. Let's check out a skit from Cilvanis.
Oh my god, bro, this so lit.
MHA?
Oh my god, bro, this shit is so peak, man.
That was All Might, right? Oh.
What the hell is your problem, bro?
Bro laughed like a One Piece character. What the hell? Yeah?
You think this is peak?
This
is nothing more than shonen slop. Slop. Bro.
I mean, slop implies that there is like a different spectrum on the other side, known as peak. No, MHA is shonen peak, not shonen slop. What's shonen slop? I would say Togen Anki. Compared to like Gachakuda. Yeah, I would.
Do you not see this animation? Do you not hear this soundtrack? Bro, and don't even get me started on the fights, bro. Oh my god, bro. This shit
Bro, I can see the fucking spit oozing out. Kaiju 8? I don't think Kaiju 8 is shonen slop. Well, I think a lot of people would say based on how it ended, but I'm talking specifically about the anime and the way that it presented the story for its arcs. I thought that season 1 was fantastic. In season 2, it's like, ugh. What? Togen Anki is peak, bro. You dropped it in the first episode. Yeah, why do you think I fucking dropped it in the first episode, retard? Because that's the most generic bullshit fucking 6.5 out of 10. It's a fucking snooze fest. The most generic, oh, my dad wasn't my real dad and this guy came and killed this guy and there's a bunch of red happening. So underwhelming. The fight sequences are fucking, it's alright. The story is so fucking mid. You watch an episode of Gachakuda first episode versus Togen Anki? Are you serious? This is the funniest part. I know your taste in anime is just absolute fucking ass. There's a reason why you're crying in my fucking Twitch chat. Because you care about my fucking opinion about these shows. Because clearly I understand what I'm fucking watching. The fact that you are fighting for Togen Anki the anime. We're not talking about the manga. We're talking about the fucking anime. You think that shit was peak? Holy. Imagine being this lobotomized where you can watch paint dry on the wall and think, damn, this shit fucking slaps.
So typical of someone with a low IQ. You're just a subhuman that likes flashy lights and boom pow you think is great. Why don't you watch something with actual substance
like
and
what?
a good story? Come on, man. I think the story is really good. You know, like I know it doesn't have the most, complex plot. You know, it's pretty basic, but the characters are really fleshed out. The dialogue is excellent, by the
Great.
way. And the moments where they get emotional.
The spit. Bro, fucking name an anime. Straight up, you think that whatever you like is better than shonen slop? Like, give me one peak anime you think is actually peak then instead of fucking spitting at me. His face. Has it progressively gotten wetter over time? I just realized just water on his face now.
The only emotion I feel watching this crap is boredom. And if you feel anything other than that, it's because you're an anime tourist.
Nah. This is some of the most like retarded opinions of people who look down on shonen. Shonen at the end of the day is like the core heart of anime. Very nostalgic. Battle Shonen, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, the stuff that I watched growing up, Dragon Ball 2. You feel this level of passion and energy coming from this with stories that's so simple, yet it hits hard because it's about themes of never giving up, overcoming your limits, fighting for your friends, great themes and overall great lessons for children to grow up with. And then it gets even better and better and better, bro. A lot of people shit on shonen because why? Because the target audience are children. I think it's primarily that. The plots are simple. Like, what's Demon Slayer's plot? You have demons, bad people, and we gotta fight the demons, and we gotta fight for our behalf. It's fine. But like you can reduce any plot down to its ingredients and be pedantic about it and try to act superior. I care about the execution. How do you present the themes that you're going to handle, and how much of a visceral emotion can you make the audience feel? And man, shonen anime, it can absolutely fucking do that. Like Dan Da Dan, episode 7, it's a different type of shonen. Fucking hit hard. What's a battle shonen we recently watched that's been hitting pretty hard? Gachakudo, I think, has been, especially with like the Amo backstory stuff and even Rudo's like understanding of what it means to have revenge and should we, fucking take down the sphere or not, right? But I think that as an actual anime enjoyer, your palette should include everything, not just battle shonen, but slice of life, rom-com, seinen shoujo, like sports anime. You fucking name it, isekai slop, like drama, like psychological thrillers. Fucking to have all of this, I think, would make you a complete watcher. But some people only watch specific things and act better than others. Because why? Because they engage in tribalism. It's a bunch of losers that have nothing going on for themselves. They latch onto fandoms or communities in order to feel like they have some sort of significance in life. They latch onto big, and they try to act like an ambassador. And then they try to do a little bit of finger wagging and try to police others on how you should enjoy stuff. So fucking cringe. But again, if a show is garbage, I will call it garbage. That's like Togen Anki. It's crazy. Motherfuckers defending Togen Anki the anime, bro. Not the manga, but the anime in my chat. That is actually fucking disgusting. You would think that I would have procured an audience that has taste beyond this. But fuck, man. After 5,000 videos I've uploaded, analytically dissecting and breaking down shows to make you understand why these shows are good or not. You still on that fucking level, huh? At some point again, you're just lobotomized and I can't do anything to save you.
Is boredom. And if you feel anything other than that, it's because you're an anime tourist. You're not actually one of us. I don't consider you to be an actual anime fan. You just like this.
I think an actual anime fan would have shonen and battle shonen as like a legacy genre that you need to respect straight up. That is like the king of anime. That's like the big three. That's where it all fucking started. And if you can't give it that respect and you look down on it because of the target audience of the children that watches that, like you are so fucking far gone and you're just an elitist for no reason.
Crack. All right, man. You know what, bro? You caught everything mid, bro. Mid-slayer, mid-leveling, attack on mid, my mid-academia, bro. Everything is mid, bro. So why don't you show me the anime that you're watching that's so good, so peak with your good story on?
Is this guy gonna be an isekai enjoyer, or is this gonna be like I don't know, like what would you recommend? Like Steins Gate. I love Steins Gate though. What would this person be? What would you recommend? Like the time that I was reincarnated as a middle schooler's toilet bowl. You know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be that kind of anime?
All that stuff. Why don't you show me so I can be a real anime fan? Show me right now.
Let's see it. Show me your power level. It's a One Piece laugh, bro. What the hell is this?
I thought you never asked.
Okay, give me the show.
Yeah. Now we're watching a real anime.
What?
Now
Retro anime? Is it like 80s shit, 90s shit? What is this?
we're watching a real anime.
Oh, nah. Nah, you're just a fucking gooner. Listen, this is Gooner Slop. You could have Gooner Peak instead. You could fucking put on High School DxD. Takamine-san, are you serious? This anime is so fucking trash. Listen, you could give us fucking gushing over magical girls. Come on, bruh. Like, if you actually put Gooner Peak in there, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. This is Peak. But you're gonna give me a totally different genre and have fucking garbage in that genre? Come on, bruh.
Now we're watching a real anime.
ではないわ。見たんでしょ私の胸を体育用具室で。
Bro.
Like, I'm not upset because it's fan service. I'm upset that the fan service execution was done so poorly. This anime had like a fucking 20-second repeat sequence of the fucking time travel butterfly effect over and over again. Egregious. Pacing is garbage. The art style is so fucking weird. Constant delays and censorship issues of distributors like Crunchyroll not knowing exactly which one they're gonna pick. So many issues happened during this season, and that's why we dropped it. There's actually like there's a lot of good ecchi animes, straight up. But this one, this ain't it.
見たんでしょ私の胸を体育用具室で
Bro, can I go back to watching my fight and punch anime?
It actually has a good story.
It does not.
Unlike your shonen slot.
What's the story? A girl threatens a boy with false rape because he saw her take panties off. But like doing this act causes her to time travel, regress back so that she can repeat things and aura farm. And he ends up carrying her panties because he needs to put it back on her. The more that I describe the plot, the more I'm like, this is just doo-doo butter. This ain't compelling. And you know what, actually? No. The premise of the plot that I'm describing, I think actually has potential. I think no matter how ridiculous, no matter how ecchi and horny this plot that I'm describing is, if there was actual good direction, and if the team working on it had a vision to make this peak, I think it could have been peak. But the execution of it, very mediocre.
This has a good story. Look, she's taking off her panties now. She's taking off her panties now. Look. You see her breasticles? You see her breasticles?
I see it.
Now you're ready to change.
I see it, bro.
You're not sorry.
The
Now
spit.
you're not sorry.
Nukitashi the animation. Fuck it. Put Nukitashi the animation up here, bro. At the end of the day, I think as an anime watcher, you shouldn't wage in on tribalism, thinking you're better than other people that watch anime because you only watch a specific type of anime. I think that anime is like food, and you don't have to limit yourself to just eating chicken tenders every day or just pepperoni pizza or just salads. You can enjoy everything. And the more that you consume, the more that you'll be able to analyze and understand what actually makes good anime. And here's what actually makes good anime. It's all about the emotions that you feel. It's about the themes that the anime is trying to present and how that makes you feel. For example, Dandadan episode 7, the reason that's such a significant episode to me is because the themes that's covering, you know, the mother who's a sex worker trying to take care of her daughter, who basically has her daughter stolen away and she still continues to try to fight back. And then the just amazing direction of the dancing scene in the rooftop as she jumps towards her suicide and all of that. What a compelling fucking backstory of a character that we didn't even really think was significant. And that emotion elicited just was like, oh my God, that's why this is so fucking peak. Or how about Battle Shonen? You see Shibuya Incident, you see Gojo popping off, you see Sukuna popping off, you see fucking Jogo getting respected by the fucking king of curses, or actually the strongest curse in history. And it's just stand proud, Jogo, you were strong. And I'm watching it, I'm like fucking chills. The mutual camaraderie and the respect, oh my fucking God. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it, right? It's about being able to make you feel these emotions. And the execution of how you deliver those themes, because you had a good team, a director, like a vision. That's how you do it. So like, I genuinely think no matter how bland or like simple the premise of an anime is, killing bunch of demons, panties, booba. If you have a team that can actually deliver great animation and execute the themes to make you feel those target emotions, boom. That's a fucking fantastic anime. Please check out Cilvanis. Link to the video. Bang, 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 bang. Go give it a like. Check out his other content. I'll see you next time.